G'day crew, Jake here from J&A Events, aka Jake and Andy. This here's a tale for all the couples who had us on board for their awesome nuptials. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever said. Hi guys, Jake here, and I've got a message for all the epic crew who have had us on board for their weddings. So for the content of this message to pertain to you, your wedding can't be happening sometime in the future. Sorry, you'll get your chance, I promise. And you can't be someone who follows us purely because you like an every now and then pervert Andy's head. Not that I can blame you for that either. So if J&A was on board for your best day ever, this is for you. Vendor submissions for the I Do Yewww awards are closing real soon. These are awards that we've created to acknowledge other, not ourselves, other wedding vendors who are doing a stellar job. We want to use these IDAYs to give kudos to those wedding industry professionals who are busting their butts to give couples like you the best service possible. Not just on the day, although of course that's super important, but throughout every facet of your experience with them. The booking process, their willingness to give you all the info you need, the flexibility of their packages and options, swiftness and clarity of communication, even their plain old likability. We strive to provide all of these things in spades, and I'm not saying we're perfect by any means. We absolutely bloody well try though. The awesomeness of your best day ever can totally be dependent on how smooth or not so smooth your journey was getting there. Everything that happens in the lead up to your best day affects, the positivity going into that day. And that's what we want the IDAY Awards to be about. So we've put a fair bit of effort into creating submission forms for a bunch of vendor categories like celebrant, photographer, venue, caterer, stylist. There's a few more too that I can't think of. And as we do with just about everything we do, we tried to make the experience fun and interactive, and we hope that you'll take a few minutes of your precious time and honestly review your wedding vendors. I want to be super clear that this is not a plea for you to vote for us. A, these are not votes, they're reviews. And B, we've created these awards and we're only making them available to couples who had us on board. So if we were to create an entertainment category, it wouldn't be real fair, would it? Basically, no one else would get a submission. Vote for us if you like. There's a miscellaneous category, but there isn't an entertainment one, so we're not looking for votes for Jake and Andy. As I said, we want truly honest reviews. We're certain that not every vendor is worth 5 stars or 10 out of 10 across the board, except maybe us. Having said that, we certainly don't want this to become a platform for slagging off either. There's bound to be vendors who are perfect for you. That's awesome. Give them a great review. Basically, we just want honesty and frankness so that we can acknowledge and give kudos to the wedding suppliers, whether that's the big guys or the little one-man shows. We want to reward the effort that you appreciated. And to sweeten the deal, we want to buy you dinner for your trouble. For every vendor review you submit, say for your celebrant, we'll put you in the draw to win a $200 credit to the restaurant of your choice so that a nice little date night can be on us. And if you review more of your vendors, say your florist, your videographer, and coordinator, you get 3 more chances to win. And we're even doing a $50 second prize, so if you don't get the date night paid for, you might at least score a couple of juicy cocktails. Juicy, nasty little cocktails. Vendor submissions are closing in less than a week, so please jump on our website if you haven't already, jakeandandy.com.au, find awards in the drop-down menu, and review your wedding suppliers in our inaugural I Do Yewww Awards. We'd be really stoked if you did. And we might even be buying you dinner for your efforts. Thanks for listening. I know I tend to rabbit on, but this really is for the greater good. Cheers, guys.